This weather report brought to you by Sunstate. Summer sale on now.
Good evening, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. As Gabrielle tracks on an unwavering path toward Norfolk Island, our attention turns to the large swells will create along Sunshine Coast beaches this weekend, and to the intense heat much of inland Queensland can expect over the next week. Today's top at Ritchie Airport was 30 degrees, following an overnight low of 23 with a 3 p.m. humidity reading of 57%. Nambour also got to 30 this time. Taunton had 29 and Gympie hit a high of 32. Let's look at the satellite loop first. Forgetting about the cyclone for now, you can see the blow-up of the monsoon, which was overdue. North of Townsville at the moment, we're getting a lot of storm clouds from that monsoonal flow that's crossing the equator, and it's affecting the Gulf of Carpentaria right through the Kimberley as well. And, of course, the cyclone, as it hurtles down towards Norfolk Island and eventually New Zealand, being Cat 3, is dragging the monsoon trough further south, and that's affecting North Queensland. As far as we're concerned here, there's just been a couple of offshore showers. On the mainland, it's been pretty much dry. Now, today's chart, there's the cyclone now, Category 3. Now, its path has continuously taken it straight across Norfolk Island, probably Saturday night. What's changing is its intensity. At this stage, it won't weaken. It'll consistently stay at Cat 3. For us, it means a continuation in the large swells, but the winds will be coming down. Tomorrow's chart, it continues on its passage. What it means around here is the isobars are opening up, so the winds get really light and it starts to get warm. And then on the outlook chart, this is the really hot day Sunday as this next trough approaches, and we have a northwesterly developing ahead of it. So now the latest from the Weather Bureau, the boating forecast for Sunshine Coast waters. South to southeasterlies dropping right back to 15 to 20 knots by morning, but the 3-metre easterly swell will continue barraging the coast all weekend. On Sunday, Monday, our winds will shift northerly, but never more than 20 knots. Expect a low tide bright and early tomorrow, certainly before my rising time, then a modest high tide around lunchtime and a gentle run out to a second low tide at night. Now, the South East Coast District, sunny tomorrow and rather warm with a hazardous surf warning continuing. Maroochydore 20 up to 31 degrees, Nambour 32 and Gympie 35. Looking ahead, humid and stormy conditions are expected to develop through next week. With warm, muggy nights, though cloud will prevent daytime temps from getting too high. And that's another week wiped off the weather calendar, my friends. Hope you have a nice weekend. Take extra care on Sunday because it will be hot. And all going well, I'll see you again on Monday. Bye for now, and it's over to Robbie, Sherwell, who I'm sure will have lots to share with us about the state of the surf this weekend.
Thanks, Livio. Cyclone Gabrielle is sitting out east-northeast of Bundaberg tonight, although the forecast is for the swell to be biggest through tonight, and it is going to be around that 2.5 to 3 metres, but then it's going to back off slightly through the weekend. With all these factors in mind, tomorrow it's going to be worth checking all the point breaks. Now, on Sunday, when that wind goes around to the west-northwest, the points will still all have waves, but it's going to be a little bit wind-affected. But the open beaches, if you don't mind a solid paddle and you're quite an experienced surfer, they will have plenty of waves. And on the southern end, definitely down around Kings Beach and Happy Valley will be your cleanest. Now, for swimmers over the weekend, it looks like really dangerous conditions with this really strong swell coming through, and big inshore gutters going to create a lot of strong rips and currents. Please stay safe. Pay heed to lifeguards' warnings. If the beaches are shut, don't enter the water. If they're open, remember, only swim between the red and yellow flags. Have a wonderful weekend across the coast beaches. Now it's back to you, Rob.
You're wonderful, Robbie. Good on you, mate. Thank you very much. Stay safe, but have a terrific weekend, and we'll see you back on Monday night. Take care. Good night.